个接下来都只是装备而已。那接下来就是主线跟神教成员，好吧？不然就是一些支线的部分。快升等了，应该是没什么问题。哦，好远哦。这个等于是要这样子绕进去。32、36，我靠呀！我现在等级不太够哎。我现在最好是再去做一些支线再升等才行，要不然我现在其实我现在的等级不太够。去年张图的时候碰到36等，碰到36等我就靠背了。必须这样自己再稍微再升，我看至少得要34、35再去会好一点。很想去，但是真的没有办法，因为这边那个等级上限太高，危险。哎，别爬树啦！Sugar Daddy。
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
就很简单嘛，要么就乖乖听话，要么就是死嘛，对不对？看来你不太好取悦呢。
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar, but I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves, but the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way, and I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
Phaethon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
嚯，
I'll be on my way.
我很想现在直接把你干
Woman
掉。
or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
哎，我好想现在把他干掉。
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
这两个是完全不同的选择哎。好了，
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
不拿白不拿。
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Phaethon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Phaethon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
可不可以现在就先干掉你？都知道你是神教成员了，这还不杀掉？拜托！神经病！
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
当我是白痴啊！已经知道你是谁了啊，我还不干掉你，对不对？呆呆。箭矢飞在看空时，用弓瞄准时间就会变慢啊！好特别的技能啊！之后再研究一下。 毒蛇的兜帽儿， 哎呦！防御值，可是伤害整个降低，是怎样？是毒蛇一整套了是吗？不过估计也不会穿啦。不行。秩序之眼，秩序，秩序，每个人都想要秩序。Order, order, order. 哒哒哒哒哒哒，哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。这个家伙真的是最好杀的一个，一言不合一刀直接捅进去，再见。第一次看见这么敢承认自己是谁的人，他通常是这样的人，通常他的下场都是，就是死了哟。第三回，吹杀，吹杀，吹杀。啊哈！新的佣兵，新的清兵，把赏金手干掉，一切归零。很少看见有这么黑白的家伙，直接跟你讲说，对，林北就秩序神教的。不要再爬树了啦，爬不上去了。除非瞬间丢长矛，瞬间直接杀人了。我感觉应该是很难吧，我看。拜拜。你不没有在看这边，太好了。没东西，不要看了。你什么都没有看到。补给跟宝藏。嗨。我只能一口气摸掉3个。
Victory!
拜拜。我在这边杀人又没有人看到，为什么会累积呀？不磕谁呀？好了好了，走了走了走了走了走了。啊，推下来看一下，汤哦，不行，前7页，跟我开玩笑。哪里哪里哪里？算了，不是我这个阶级的，我就自动忽略了。 31等，黑帝斯的情人。30等，看看会不会有哪个智障啊？有了，暗影尼克斯，你就在那种地方，我还不干掉你？你就已经在这里了，我还不把你干掉当肥料？哦，大摇大摆的在那种地方，fuck，死啊你！被刺，刺客伤，全体伤。哦，他是用战士伤哦。他符文怎么用错了嘞？看谁应该要加刺客伤才对啊？怎么会是加全体伤？用匕首的话，控制着雅典的政治。那就很清楚知道他是谁了。赏金手。这边有很多支线，来做一下，把等级先提升一下。所以它其实，哦，它等于是同时刺客跟那个啦，它等于是同时用刺客跟那个战士就对了。那说不定其实可以用，也不至于到完全不能用。说不定是可以用的哟。毕竟击伤是差蛮多的。战士伤，使用匕首时加12%伤。 啊，大房子里头啊。
No, this can't... How is this possible? Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Kingfish.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Evia. Evia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
Your brother is likely involved in this, Agapios. If he is the Kingfisher, he's working with the dagger.
No, that's not the boy I knew. He protected me, saved me. He's... whoever this Kingfisher is, it can't be my brother.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Mater was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neridos. His name was Neridos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt.
我比较想知道这边的神教成员是谁。
Runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
I will help you, Agapios. But you must be ready for the worst. The evidence does not look good for your brother.
起源全破了吗？起源全破了，但是没有买 DLC。
My brother's guilt. I know a farmer who's had dealings with the daggers.
下午好，
If anyone sees
哎，
the
你们
Kingfisher's
几点呢？
true
你呢？
face, it's him.
I should pay him a
11点
visit.
AM，
Any other
还没
news?
下午吧？
There is
等
a
过
ship
12点再说。
along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has been
起
spreading
源
the
最后
daggers
就是变成无形者，从守护者变成刺客。那中午好，哈，还没吃啊，等一下看看，可能看看要不要去蒸包子。想看哈，
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears,
网络
Misthios.
状况终于好
We
一
see
点。
much,
唉，
and we share it, slave to slave. Needs, warnings, anything that might help us survive all the way from today to tomorrow.
那早餐是有吃了。等一下，前3个讯息到底是啊？
We're
算
in
了
a
算了算了
war.
算了，
Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
You said you know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Oh, he was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
我靠，
Then
赊
he
账！
may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which could clear my brother's name.
你们都是这样赊账的吗？
You mentioned an evil theater.
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
I have enough to go on. I'm the Kingfisher. If I discover he's your brother, if he's the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
结果最后我们的首领其实就是我们前面这个死小孩。如果是的话，我到时候绝对是好好的日你破门，绝对是好好的日你破门。我告诉你，用我的长矛好好的日你破门。等一下，我的聊天室，哎，那个退去有时候是不是这聊天室会怪怪的啊？那个画面它有时候会卡住哎，可是我这边上传明明就还 OK 啊。它的 APP 是还是有遇到一些 bug 嘞，还没有到很完善。他们就可能在升级一些新的功能，结果造成它原来的那个东西，原来的那个程序会出状况。不要再爬树了啦，树太矮了啦。不要再爬了啦，有了真正是哦。你当时在美国，那个树都很大棵哦，真的是。哦。
That dagger sympathizer has to die. He'll keep making us do his dirty work.
Killing him won't solve anything, Praxilios!
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Idia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you?
Calm down and listen to yourselves. The kids are scared.
Who do you think you are?
The Misthios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
卖这么欠啦！
He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Misthios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
我现在把长矛对在你破门前面，叫你告诉我是不是比较快？
Make him honor his word to pay us.
Deal.
直接日你破门还比较快嘞，还要我帮你杀
He
人？
approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
He's just using you, exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Idia...
We can't just take a life like that, Praxilios. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the daggerman, speak to us again.
They'll just do it all the same.
可以呀，少一个垃圾啊，不好吗？
The dagger man threatening the theater couple.
这个世界上少一个垃圾难道不好吗？对不对？我们赶快解决他，让他赶快去投胎，下辈子当个好人，不要再做坏事了，这不是很好吗？哎，不要再爬树了啦！傻眼。对，我们已经无法阻止你的恶行了，我
That's
们
the
只
big
能
house they were talking about.
阻生断恶。
I have to do this for family. Yes, that's right. For family.
公正的。啊，不对啊，好像那位啊。
What do you want?
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there?
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do anything. Guards! We have an intruder!
还来啊 ！I'll crush you！ 这人都已经死掉了。他先惹我的哦。他先惹我的，不干我的事。我想跟他好好谈谈，结果他要跟我 PK， 我连刚刚的选择都要保护他的哦。他想自己来杀我，不干我的事。我对人最好了。 我尽量想留你一条活路，你就对我拔刀相向，怪我咯。
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger malaka doesn't get too...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
We can discuss this.
You are in no position to discuss anything. After I've made a few cuts, they'll be free to go.
Touch them, and you'll touch nothing else.
啊，不用了，不用了。
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Then you Malakis should get out of my way.
面对你们这些人，就是只能
So
鼓声断
let's
恶。
make this interesting. You, Mistios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic. And we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Mistios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Mistios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Mistios.
What? No! Save Prexileos, Mistios! The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia, please.
干，烦死了。
Right, time's up. Pick an ending to our little play, Mistios.
I'll save them both, but you will die, dagger scum.
Wrong answer.
Skiros! Mistios, get to Skiros! Tell Agapios!
That's where they control Evia from. Stop them!
You little...
这无论如何都是只有死而已嘛，那就不用跟你屁话都那么多了。干你老师啊！趁我没气想跟我靠背是不是啊？啊！战士技。
will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
反正这些家伙从头到尾就是想杀人而已啊，选谁有差吗？开玩笑，垃圾。幸好正面战的话，伤害有上去，要不然的话我还真的有点担心。真他妈垃圾！ 就带动物，每个都带动物。有种跟我1打1啊，就只知道带动物。
This must be the farmer Appius mentioned. Now, to find the farmer and see what he knows about the dagger.
Mistios! Up here!
干嘛
I
啦？
need to speak with your husband.
Oh, forget him. I need your services.
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
No. The wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the eastern road, I think. Delivering wheat and grapes.
这杂货
Think of
闲
it, I
哦。
haven't seen him in days. A lot of days. Weeks? Oh. Oh no. I think he might be in trouble.
我看你过太爽了。
You must be drinking a lot if you didn't notice your husband was missing.
Yeah, between you and me, it's hard to notice anything after enough wine.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
Don't worry. I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here. Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malaki's taxes. My husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
I want you to tell me everything you know about the dagger.
Daggers? They're like cute little baby swords.
What? No, the dagger you just mentioned.
Oh, right. They're just men, Mistios. Greedy. Delusions of grandeur.
靠腰啊。
Bleeding dry the drachmae of poor innocent slave masters like me.
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, Mistios.
OK。我每天喝呢，喝到你老公几个礼拜不在都不知道。
I should be able to follow the husband's tracks. The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Didn't end well. What happened here?
Guards. Malaki's got up guards. They wanted taxes.
哦，又是要塞，干！哎，我是刺客，你一天到晚要我当强差，
Should have paid the
干！
stupid taxes. He
哦，
should have paid.
干，连起源都没那么多要塞，这一堆一天到晚都是要塞，哎呦！哇，干，每次都在当强差，而且还是那么大一间哦，我靠！
better head to the fort.
哇哩嘞嘞！一天到晚在当强差，我真他妈傻眼。哎，卡住了！我靠，足大间的啊！
That must be the farmer. He's locked up.
看一下哈，啊，第一步一样，先去把那个萤火干掉，先存个档。
Listo's fort. It's big. The husband could be anywhere in there.
放心啦，我已经找到她老公在哪里。等一下。 等一下，出了点意外，好冷哦，我要加个衣服。哦，降温降太多了，干，哎呀！然后把袖子捞起来，要不然会挡到键盘跟滑鼠。你不要醒了啦，一直睡觉。 对场没有看过来就好。哦，我被看到，小心！不行，因为那个队长如果看过了的话，我就危险了。哦，嘎仔，错了，不能往下走，是往上走。哦，
It was an honor to fight by your side.
麻烦了，不让我暗杀。没东西啦。呵呵呵呵。国家宝箱啊！呼，差一点呢。 不把上面那个干掉，看来是没办法搞定。兄弟，等一下哦，先去把要塞成就先解开之后，我再来救。结果在房子里面啊，看。楼上啊。什么都没有看到啦！哟，哎，
By the gods! Thank you, Mistios! Mustafa and Nafra.
You have not sure who you are, but I'm grateful.
No matter what happens, keep going. I won't let you die.
Follow me. I know a secret way out. It feels like every 2 weeks they're locking me up in here.
然后呢？他也冲太快了。
Keep your head down. We've got to make it to the road.
You saved me.
Surprised?
It's just... You look more like a hired killer than a hero.
哎呦，
Agapios believes
这
you
谁都
may
没
be
差
able
了。
to identify the Kingfisher. If I find out who he is, I can stop the dagger.
Ah, so it's just Evia you're here to save. Still, thank you.
I need to know everything I can about the dagger.
They have such ambition. A legendary greed. They appear to be pirates, yet they're organized, funded, well-connected. There may be more than just the Kingfisher pulling their strings.
Don't worry. Taking on shadowy organizations is my specialty. Whatever you know about the Kingfisher, I also need to know.
He'd visit me, the Kingfisher and his Malacca's flock, demanding their taxes. I kept him fed. I kept him rich. If I tell you his name, I'm a dead man.
Say it!
I can't. What he'll do to me. What he'll do to my wife.
Give me his name!
Neritos. His name is Neritos. Just make sure you stop him.
Agapios' brother. It is him. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
确定不是圈套。
Did Agapios send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Even I can't be completely sure I wasn't followed.
Then we're in great danger.
I'm a Misthios. It's a dangerous line of work.
Not like this. Not like the dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
How do you know the dagger's watching the shipwreck?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half-drowned and terrified. They're forced to go back down again and again until they're dead. The dagger's looking for something and won't stop until they've found it.
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the Dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's down there. If it's important to the Dagger, then it's important to us.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the Dagger's ship, but he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I will get whatever's down there.
Thank you. Is there anything you need to know before leaving?
You must know a few things about Agapios.
Oh, I could tell you many things about Agapios. But I'll tell you the only thing that matters. He's a good man. He values trust above all else.
Where exactly is the shipwreck?
Directly south of here. You can't miss it. Some of the debris is still visible on the surface.
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo is of great interest to the Dagger. If you can get it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Meet me down in Eretria when you're done. Misthios, over here.
越来越麻烦了。在出发前先存个档。